10 and just entering the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Our country is a country of mantras. They will tell you, recite this mantra for this, recite this mantra for this, and so on and so forth. Everyone who is spiritual has written something and said, recite this and you will get your dream fulfilled. But is there a mantra which is like nectar, could solve all our problems? If there is one, where is it? This is something like a spiritual tourism that we have been going through. Do this for some days. If you have a desire for that, you recite this one, it will be fulfilled. And that is over, you get another desire and begin to do that one. How long should we do like that? There must be one mantra which is remedy for all illness, as nectar is the remedy for our birth and death. That mantra happens to be 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. As most of you are science students, except me, I hope. You have had two types of classes. First, you learned the theory in classes. Teacher explained the things. And after listening to the theory, you went to the other class called practicals, where you did it and tried. Got the result which teacher had said. That gave you highest satisfaction that yes, you know that. Same thing happened in Bhagavad Gita. In chapter 10, Krishna told Arjuna, you can have my vision when you see the mountain, when you see the sea, and so on and so forth. In short, he explained what is to be, how we can remember him when we see different things on earth. That was the theory class. Arjuna wants the practicals of it. Can I have a vision of that one which you said? Wherein for a second, for a minute, for some time, I can have a vision where I can see you in every living being, or every living being in you. Both the ways are right. And that happens in chapter 11. In Vedas, there is one mantra called Purusha Sukta, one of the greatest mantras. That Purusha is nothing but the Vishwarupa that is said in Bhagavad Gita. So, if you want a mantra which is all powerful, my first suggestion is read entire Bhagavad Gita. It will take time for you, a year or two, to read Bhagavad Gita in 1 hour, if you are very sincere. In the beginning days, you can read it at different times. From morning before you go to bed, you can complete Gita. After a short time, you will be able to read it in 1.5 hours. And then it comes to an hour or even less than that if you are a fast reader. Virajeshwara Swami, who has made me sit here before you, I told him that I have been reading entire Bhagavad Gita every day. Told a beautiful thing. Oh yes, it's Jnana and Jnana together. Jnanu aitu, Dhyanu aitu. If you can read entire Bhagavad Gita, it will cover your Dhyana and also knowledge. I don't have so much time to read. What is the one mantra that I can read? If anybody asks, I tell you, Simply read the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, where Arjuna sees a vision of cosmic consciousness. At least you can pass through that experience of Arjuna for some minutes. So, we have come to the greatest mantra in Bhagavad Gita, 11th chapter, Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga. Look at the beauty of the name of the chapter. He sees Vishwarupa in the cosmic consciousness. In the previous chapter, he said, you can see me in this, in this, in this, and so on. And in this chapter, Arjuna sees entire universe before him, expressing as the cosmic consciousness before him. So it is the greatest. Arjuna only starts the chapter with a question. Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga Ekadashodhyaya Arjuna Vacha Madanugrahaya Paramam Guhya Madhyatma Sangitam Yatto Yoktam Vachastena Mohoyim Vigatomaya. There is a beautiful thing that we have to notice in Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna has understood what he has to do by the time he has come to the 10th chapter. He admits that in the first shloka of the 11th chapter. Madanugrahaya paramam guhya madhyatma sangitam. To bless me, Krishna, you have told the all secrets of life, what to do, what not to do, how to live, how to meditate, how to die, and everything you have told, nothing is left. Madanugrahaya paramam guhya madhyatma paramam guhya madhyatma sangitam. Most secret truths you have told me to bless me. Madanugrahaya. To bless me, you have told the most secret of all secrets. Yatto yoktam vachastena. After listening to you, all those things that you have told, mohoyam vigato maya. Underline that one. My confusion has gone. So he is enlightened when he came to the 10th chapter. Arjuna is one of the top writing students. Eksandigrahi, that is, one who can understand whatever said once. So he has understood all things that Krishna told by the time he came to 10th chapter. And he admits that in the first shloka of the 11th chapter, Madanugrahaya paramam guhya madhyatma sangitam. For my sake, you told me the most secret truths about the spiritual knowledge. By that, yatto yoktam vachastena, by your words which you told, mohoyam vigato maya, mama, my confusion has gone. When his confusions have gone, what is there in the next 8 chapters? There is a question, isn't it? There are sort of spiritual questions which Arjuna and Krishna discuss hereafter, after this chapter, the next 7 chapters. So therefore, Arjuna's curiosity to know the cosmic consciousness is not gone yet. He has many other questions to be solved or know the answer from Krishna. Therefore, we have got more chapters hereafter. So first shloka is one of the greatest. We cannot forget that Arjuna's confusion have gone. And he is now aware he has to fight the war. how we should fight, why we should fight, what is the result of the war. Even that one, I think you know that. You are going to win, Arjuna, Krishna told him. And therefore he knows the truth of the war also. So he confesses and wants to know certain other things, which we will see what he wants to know after this shloka. I think we can begin. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Atha Ekadashodhyayaha.
Ata Ekadashodhyayaha.
Vishwarupa Darshana Yogaha.
Vishwarupa Darshana Yogaha.
Arjuna Uvacha.
Arjuna Uvacha.
Madanugrahaya Paramam.
Madanugrahaya Paramam.
Guhyam Adhyatma Sangitam.
Guhyam Adhyatma Sangitam.
Yatvayoktam Vachastena.
Yatvayoktam Vachastena.
Moho Yamvigato Mama.
Moho Yam Vigato Mama.
Madanugrahaya Paramam.
Madanugrahaya Paramam.
Guhyam Adhyatma Sangitam.
Guhyam Adhyatma Sangitam.
Yatvayoktam Vachastena.
Yatvayoktam Vachastena.
Moho Yamvigato Mama.
Moho Yam Vigato Mama.
First class confession that I am clear of all my confusions. That is to say, he is prepared to fight the war. His confusions have gone. Bhavapyavi bhutanam shruto vistarusho maya tvatta kamalapatraksha mahatma pichave. He addresses Krishna as Kamalapatraksha here. Don't get into confusion with the words that they address to each other. Kamalapatraksha is Krishna. You told me how the creation happens, destruction happens in detail. And we know we had it in 8th chapter. Brahma's day, all things are created. From the seed to the actual living beings. And Brahma's night, we will all get dissolved back into Brahma's night. We will only come when it becomes Brahma's day next time. That is 1000 Chaturyugas later. That's the simple calculation that they gave us. That he told. Bhavapyahi bhutanam shrutau vistrushamaya. Indeed, the creation and the dissolution of things have been heard in detail by me from you. You told me everything that I needed to know. And Tatta Kamal Mahat, you and also your greatness, you told me. Vibhuti he gave in the previous chapter. Wherever he could see him, Krishna told him. Even you see beautiful things like that, your mind can get back to the Creator. And you see the most beautiful thing, if you do not go back to the Creator who has created such a wonderful thing, your knowledge is half. This happens with us. When you see a beautiful painter painting, immediately you want to know who is the painter. Go back to him. Unless you go back there, your knowledge is not full. So I have heard from you, Krishna, how the universe is created, how you maintain it, how it is dissolved. Everything you told me in detail. I heard it from you. And also all your greatness, Vibhuti is also, I heard it from you. What he did in the previous chapter, Vibhuti Yoga, he remembers it and says, I have heard everything from you. Bhavapyahi bhutanam shruto vistrusho maya. How the living beings are created, how the creation is created, how it is maintained, how it dissolves, everything you told me. Tatta Kamalapatraksha, and also your greatness. Yadyad Vibhuti Matsatvam Srimadurjitadmeva, that he said in the previous chapter, the last but one shloka. I have been running this universe with one portion of my full personality, full energy. That is what he had told. I have heard everything from you. Arjuna confesses to Krishna that he is enlightened by the advice Krishna gave in the war field. I think we can recite. Bhavapyayav hi bhutanam
Bhavapyaya hi bhutanam
sutau vistarasho maya
Shrutau Vistarasho Maya
tattah kamalapatraksha
Tvattah Kamalapatraksha
mahatmanapi chavyayam
Mahatmanapi Chavyayam
bhavapyayav hi bhutanam
Bhavapyaya hi bhutanam
sutau vistarasho maya
Shrutau Vistarasho Maya
tattah kamalapatraksha
Tvattah Kamalapatraksha
mahatmanapi chavyayam.
Mahatmayapi Chavyayam.
See the beauty. Arjuna confesses and says further, Evameta Yatata. He has 100% confidence and belief in what Krishna has said. What you have said is perfectly okay. Evameta Yatata. It is as you said, the entire thing is. Creation, its maintenance, its dissolution, everything that you said. A man, his duties, how we have to do, how he has not to do, and so on and so forth. Evam etadyatattvatam atmanam parameshwara. Parameshwara, he calls Krishna. Just as you began telling me about yourself, O Lord, in the same manner I long to see your form. Drashtumichyamityorupam aishwaram purushottama. Second line underline. You underline the second line. I believe you in full what you said. Evameta dyatata. You have said exactly what is there, what is there in the universe. Parameshwara. Drashtumichamite rupam aishwaram purushottama. Again, in this line, he calls Krishna Purushottama. I want to see your cosmic form, which he had told in the previous chapter, where exactly he could see. Now Arjuna's desire is to see, not in parts, but in full. But in full, I want to see. There is one question, practical question. Is it possible to show? See such things. All our great saints have had some experience which changed their life altogether. Vijay Krishnamurti used to say that will be your death if you get the experience that I have had. So that is what happens when a man is enlightened. At different places, they all gurus that we have so far have had some experience which changed their life. And I have a desire to see your form. Drashtumichami te rupam aishwaram. Aishwaram rupam. That is not ordinary form. Glorious form of yours I want to see. I have a desire to see. It happened with Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and Vivekananda, we have been told. Vivekananda wanted to experience, he had the audacity to ask the question to Ramakrishna, have you really seen God? You say, Kadi. Ramakrishna equally said, yes, I have. I can see her, I can talk to her, and so on, as Ramana did with Shiva. And the next question Vivekananda asked happens to be, can you show it to me? Is it possible to show me the form that you say you have seen? And Ramakrishna takes Vivekananda to Kali temple, goes near the idol where he was shipped. A touch of Ramakrishna changed the entire vision of Vivekananda. He wanted to ask so many worldly things, but he never asked with Kali worldly things. And change happened. Even magicians create wonderful things in front of us, which we cannot know how they do. So this is a very good possibility that from a great teacher, a touch of his can bring a total change in the personality of a man. Drashtumichami te rupam aishwaram purushottama. Purushottama is the word he uses to Krishna in this shloka. I want to see your glorious form. I believe in each word that you have told as it is. Evametad yatata. I don't have any doubt left about what all you said to me so far, as starting from the second chapter till now. I have understood. My confusion's gone. But now I want you to see that form of yours. Have that vision of yours. And that is the request Arjuna is making to Krishna. We will go further with the next shloka when we get to that, because it is one of the finest in Bhagavad Gita. We can recite. Evametad yata tattvam
एवमेतद् यथा तत्त्वम्
atmanam parameshwara
आत्मानं परमेश्वर
drashtumichami te rupam
द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम्
aishwaram purushottama
ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम
evametad yata tattvam
एवमेतद् यथा तत्त्वम्
atmanam parameshwara
आत्मानं परमेश्वर
drashtumichami te rupam
द्रष्टुमिच्छामि ते रूपम्
aishwaram purushottama.
ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम.
Beautiful request. I want to see your cosmic form, Krishna. But that doesn't end. There is a next shloka where Arjuna shows his greatness also. A disciple must also be equally great for a man. I have been telling you. A teacher knows all students he teaches, but a selected few are always in his mind. Entire knowledge is given to them. Krishna also said that Jnani Tvatmayome Matam. All are good, no doubt about it. In the fourth chapter also, Jnani Tvatmayome Matam. Jnani is my Atma. And that means I reveal everything to him, not to all. I told you, I think, about a wrestler, a student, a wrestling student, who had come to the teacher. He learned everything. As a student, got a certificate. When he got the certificate, he went to the leader of the town and made a request. I would like to wrestle with my teacher and show my ability to the world. I have got the certificate. Will you please arrange me a wrestling match between me and the teacher? It's a funny thing for people, you see. They had no objection. They called. And a day was fixed. Entire village gathered. Now the match is between the teacher and the student. Teacher was old enough. Student was very young. He had more energy in his body. And the wrestling went on for hours. And teacher tried all the tricks. And student also tried all the tricks that his teacher had taught him. And when the teacher saw that the time has come to teach a lesson to the boy, he used another trick, pattu, that is called in wrestling, and threw him like a dust outside the place where they were wrestling. The arrogant student stood up. "You did not teach me this," he said to the teacher. And the teacher said, "I have so many tricks that I did not teach you because I knew that you were arrogant throughout." And that came to an end. That arrogance will not bring knowledge. Sincerity, surrendering gives. So Arjuna makes a beautiful request here, which you have to underline. Manyase tachakyam maya drishtimiti Prabhu. Look at the beauty of the language he uses. Prabhu, he calls Krishna. If you think I am eligible, manyase tachakyam, if you think it is possible for me, maya drishtimiti Prabhu. Prabhu, my Lord, if you feel that I have got the ability to see your Vishwarupa, what a beautiful method of telling thing, you see. Manyase idi tatyakyam. If you believe that it is possible for me, I may believe that it is possible for me without having ability to see it. But a teacher must believe in the student. So if you believe, manyase idi tatyakyam maya drishtumiti Prabhu. If you think that I can see your form, that is to say, if you think that I have got ability to see your form, Yogeshwara, tato me tum darsyahatmanam obhyam. Yogeshwara, then show me your cosmic form. Then show me your Vishwarupa. Then show me your cosmic form. What is this karmic? What does this cosmic consciousness form contains? We must be able to see for a minute the entire thing that we see separately is the expression of that cosmic consciousness. There is no such thing as I and you there. It is one. It's a wonderful vision. We will see what wonderful vision Arjuna had in the shlokas to come. But I appreciate the beauty of this shloka. He had surrendered to Krishna in the 7th shloka of 2nd chapter. Karpanya doshopahatasvabhavah pruchamitam dharma sammodachetaha yachreya nistam bhuyute me shishyasteham shadi mam tam prapannam. I'm in great confusion, he had told in the beginning. I am unable to take a decision. I accept you as my guru. Advise me, that he had told. You can write 2:7. Chapter 2, Shloka 7. He has surrendered to Krishna. And again he continues. If you feel I have got the ability to have that vision of cosmic consciousness, the cosmic self of yours, Yogeshwara, beautifully word he uses here. Krishna is the Yogeshwara. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, we say. All yogas that we practice and do have emerged from Krishna's blessings. Darshayatmanam vyam. Show me your cosmic form. Didn't say, can you show me your cosmic form? I want to see. No. If you think I have got the ability to see that cosmic form, not the student thinking about it, teacher thinking about the student. If you think, manyase tachakyam maya drishtumiti Prabhu. Prabhu, if you think I can see that form, that is, if you think I have got the ability to see that form, only then, Yogeshwara, darshayatmanam vyam. Show me your cosmic form. I have a desire to see. That is number one. But I can't say I have got the ability to see. That you have to decide. If you think that I have got that ability to see this cosmic form, just can you show me your cosmic form. A beautiful request. If he had not made this request, probably Vishwarupa would not have been shown to Arjuna in the war field. And the beauty of this shloka is he surrenders so much and surrenders to Guru, whom he has selected, Krishna, and requests it with utmost sincerity. Can you show me that cosmic form if you think I have got the ability to see it? Let's see what would happen later. We can recite. Manyase yadi tachakyam
मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं
maya drashtamiti prabho
मया दृष्टुमिति प्रभो
yogeshwara tato me tvam
योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं
दर्शयात्मानम् अव्ययम्
दर्शयात्मानमव्ययम्
मन्यसे यदि तच्चक्यम्
मन्यसे यदि तच्छक्यं
मया द्रष्टुमिति प्रभो
मया दृष्टुमिति प्रभो
योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वम्
योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं
दर्शयात्मानम् अव्ययम्.
दर्शयात्मानमव्ययम्.
Hope I have made these 4 shlokas clear. Very important before we get to the next shloka. Whenever Arjuna asked a question, Krishna never delayed for a second. Never went roundabout in answering the question. Straight question, straight answer. So Bhagavan Vacha has come to us. Krishna begins. Pashyame partharupani shatashota sahasrashaha. Look, in hundreds and thousands my form. Nana vidani divyani, nana varna krutincha. Look at me in different forms, many colors. Look at me. That is to say, he opened himself up. Arjuna should be able to see the cosmic form of Krishna. Sahasra Shirsha, Purusha Sahasraksha, Sahasrapad, that is what the Purusha Sukta says. Sabhumim Vishwato Drushto Atyatishtat Shangulam. That's also the Vishwarupa, that mantra, Purusha Sukta. So Krishna says, Pashyame Partharupani Shatasota Sahasrashaha. Partha, just look. My varieties, effulgence, and many colors and shapes. Look at my Vishwarupa form. Just look, he said, and opened himself up. He was Krishna a second ago. Now he is a Vishwarupa. Just see me, he says. Pashyame Partharupani Shatashota Sahasrashaha. How many? Hundreds and thousands of forms of mine you can see. Everything that is there in this form, there is nothing outside. That form Arjuna could see, he says. Pashyame Partharupani Shatashota Sahasrashaha. In hundreds and thousands, if you want to see, Nana Avidani Divyani. Divya forms, great forms of many types. Nana Varna Kruti Nicha. And then colors and shapes. Whatever you want to see there. No delay at all. Immediately opens himself up, tells Arjuna, Arjuna, see. Now I have opened myself up. See hundreds and thousands of beautiful colors and forms and whatever you want to see in front of you. And that is what Krishna says in the first shloka. I think we can recite. Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Pashyame Partharupani.
Pashyame Partharupani.
Shatashota Sahasrashaha.
Shatashota Sahasrashaha.
Nana Vidani Divyani.
Nana Vidani Divyani.
Nana Varna Kruti Nicha.
Nana Varna Kruti Nicha.
पश्य मे पार्थ रूपाणि
पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि
शतशोथसहस्रशः
शतशो अथ सहस्रशः
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
नानाविधानि दिव्यानि
नानावर्णाकृतानि च
नानावर्णाकृतानि च
कृतीनि च
कृतीनि च
Yeah.
नानावर्णानि कृतीनि च
And then what else could Arjuna see? Krishna is telling him to see. Pashyadityan vasun rudran ashwino martastata. We have a great culture, the Vedic culture before it came to Bhagavad Gita. We have concept of God in different forms. All Krishna says Arjuna could see now. Pashyadityan. There are 11 Adityas, he said, and Vasus are there, Rudras are there, Shiva's different forms there, and Ashwini Devatas are there, as well as Marudganas. 41, I think, Marudganas are there. They are in different numbers in our Shastras. Krishna asks him, Pashyadityan, look at the suns. Vasun, Rudran, look at Vasus and Rudras. And Ashwini Devatas, look at the Ashwini Devata. And Marustata, Marudganas, that they are all Vedic deities. Need not get into confusion. They were all the deities they were worshipped, that were worshipped at the time of Krishna, Arjuna giving the advice. Bahunya Drushtapurvani Paschascharyani Parasa. Not only look at Aditya, Vasu, Rudra, Ashwini, Marudgana, and so on. Look at the other greatest of great expressions. Bahun Adrishta Purvani, unseen things you can see here. Nobody has seen, and now you can see the unseen forms also. Ascharya Bharata, this wonderful expression of cosmic consciousness. So that wonder you can see in me now. You can see me, Adityas, I think you are getting it. Adityas, Vasun, Rudran, Ashwins, Marudganas, and Bahunya Adrishta Purvani. Many unseen wonders you can see now. Paschascharyani Bharata. Wonderful forms, have a vision of it, Arjuna. He has opened up his vision, asks him to look up. Arjuna is standing. In front, Krishna is also there. But when Arjuna looks, there must be a wonderful cosmic form which Krishna has revealed to him. Krishna has been saying, look at whatever you want to look at. Pashya, Adityan, Vasun, Rudra, Nashino. When we pray this, when we say Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, recite, you will be reciting all gods and devatas. None is left out. Only mantra when you recite, you will be completing all the concepts that we have got in our Vedic culture. And even beyond that. That is the greatness of the Vishwarupa Darshana. Krishna is asking him to Adityas, Vasus, Rudra, Ashwini, Marudganas, and Bahunya Drushta Purvani, unseen many great visions. Paschascharyani Bharata. Arjuna, see the wonderful colors and shapes and forms and different forms of the divine beings in me. See that, he says. I think we can recite. Pashyadityan Vasun Rudran
पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान्
Ashwinau Marutastata
अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा
Bahunya Drushta Purvani
बहून्यदृष्टपूर्वाणि
Paschascharyani Bharata.
पश्चाश्चर्याणि भारत
Pashyadityan Vasun Rudran
पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान्
Ashwino Marutastata
अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा
Buhunyadruštapurvani
बहून्यदृष्टपूर्वाणि
Pasyasyaryani Bharata.
पश्याश्चर्याणि भारत.
And then Krishna continues and says, Ihaikastam Jagat Krishnam Paschadya Sacharacharam. So far, they were in different places, they looked different. Now, at the same place, entire Srishti you can have a vision about. Ihaikastam, it's in the centralized place. Entire world is there in front of you. Ekastam, it is in front of you as one. Jagat Krishnam Paschadya Sacharacharam. Chara and all are there. Chara means movable, achara is immovable. So, for example, Himalaya is in one place, and the sea is one place. And now this envision, he can see the Himalayas, he can see the sea also. Whatever he wants to see, he can see. He wants to see the lion, it is there. He wants to see his God, it is there. Ihai custom. At the same place, you have got Sacharacharam. All living beings and the non-living beings, movables and immovables are there here. Mama Dehi Gudakesha. Where exactly is it? In my body, Gudakesha. Gudakesha is the word that he uses to Arjuna. See in my body what you want to see. And it is also true, our body has billions of cells. We think we are one. As all cells are doing their work properly, we have been sitting here comfortably. If some of the cells get wrong, we are a small expression of the cosmic consciousness, each one of us. That ego comes in our way that we cannot see the truth. Ehaikastam Jagat Krishnam Paschadya Sacharacharam. You can see movable, immovable, and everything. Mama Dehi Gudakesha. In my body, Arjuna, Gudakesha is Arjuna, Yechanya Drushtumichasi. Underline that one, that gives you a very beautiful clue. You can see your devatas also. Supposing you are a devotee of Ganesha, Arjuna is a devotee, he can see him. Devi, he can see him. Bhutas, he can see him. Drashtumichya, Chanya Drashtumichya. Whatever you want to see, you can see in my form. That is the forum I have opened up for you, cosmic forum, because you requested for that. Ihaikastam, at a place you can see. Jagat Kristam Paschadya Sacharacharam. All characharas, movable things with life, unmovable, say for example, plant and other things, and also wonderful gods and goddesses and different beautiful things at the same place. Mama Dehi Gudakesha. In my body, Arjuna, Yachanya Drashtumichasi. Whatever else you want to see, you have got it. You can see it. That is why this mantra is the greatest. When you recite this mantra, you will have done a beautiful worship of your what's called Ishta Devata and Kula Devata, and so on and so forth, if you have got one. Is there Venkatramana there? Yes, he is there. Is there Rama there? Yes, he is there. Is there Shiva there? Yeah. Is there Durgi there? Yes, there. Anything you want to see, you can see in this expression. You can just see that. Arjuna, he says, gives him an open option to see whatever he wants to see in this cosmic form. When he says it is done, when Krishna says see it, he could see it. That's the greatness of the words of Krishna. Ihaikastam jagat kristam paschadya sacharacharam. The same place you can see all characharas here. Mama dehe gudakesha. In my body, Arjuna, a chanya drashtumichasi. Whatever else you want to see, you can see. That is the Vishwarupa that Krishna has been trying to show to Arjuna. Let's recite. Ihaikastam jagat krishnam
इहैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं
paschadya sacharacharam
पश्चाद्यसचराचरं
mama dehe gudakesha
मम देहे गुडाकेश
yachana drashtumichasi.
यच्चान्यद्द्रष्टुमिच्छसि
Ihaikastam jagat krishnam
इहैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं
paschadya sacharacharam
पश्चाद्यसचराचरं
mama dehe gudakesha
मम देहे गुडाकेश
yachanya drashtumichasi.
यच्चान्यद्द्रष्टुमिच्छसि.
One more shlokas of Krishna is remaining with this. That's a beautiful shloka. I may take more time, so we go to the prayer. We will have that